famous sparkling wine region of Champagne is the northernmost viticultural area of France. It is often impacted by late spring frosts. It has a gray and somewhat cool climate, and this of course prevents grapes from super ripening. And that's a good thing for sparkling wine. The producers are utilizing three important classic grape varieties. One white, the Chardonnay, which gives delicacy and elegance to the blend, as well as two red grape varieties, the Pinot Noir and the Pinot Meunier, often used for body and structure and richness. The wines are produced according to the famous méthode champenoise, or the classic Champagne method, which is basically a dual fermentation. Grapes are harvested, they are blended after fermentation, and then the still wine, which is low in alcohol and high in acid, is placed in an individual bottle for a second fermentation after the addition of sugar and an active yeast culture. The bottles are sealed, the yeast eats the sugar and gives off additional alcohol and carbon dioxide, but because of the fact that the wine bottle is sealed, the bubbles, which normally would dissipate out of a fermentation tank, are captured in the bottle. After aging in cellars, these ancient cellars are located in the cities of Reims and Epernay. This web of catacomb-like chalk cellars, which keep the environment cool and damp, the perfect place for aging for 2, 3, 5, 7, or sometimes longer, the great wines, the great sparkling wines that are oftentimes white, although today rosé wines have become very popular, which have a higher percentage of red grape in the blend. They made in different styles. The most well-known is called Brut, B-R-U-T. This is a very, very dry style, which is perfect as an aperitif. It is the wine that is often used at receptions. It is wonderful for toasts, for christening battleships, and for general enjoyment. The range of product style go from very, very bone dry to sweet, and this is depending upon the desire of the producer and the ultimate end-use consumer. Some markets like England or some other places like Russia today, which is a burgeoning new champagne market, enjoy the sweeter styles of champagne. 3 regions are appropriate for the growth and production of the wines, about 70,000 acres, which is the total of vineyard areas, which is basically about the same in size as the regions of Napa and Sonoma combined. So 70,000 acres producing this world-famous sparkling wine for the global marketplace, and it is the most prestigious sparkling wine region of the world, Champagne.
Champagne. Of course, we all think of celebration and special occasions, but think about a wine that goes with everything, from an appetizer to a dessert and everything in between. Have fun with it. Get it out there. Get people drinking it. Our brands, Nicolas Feuillatte, Colette, Charles Heidsieck, these are great brands that we want to make sure we're getting into the market and onto the wine list everywhere we can. And remember, French wines are coming back. Champagne fits into that. Make sure you have our champagnes in your accounts.